Oh, hi! We exist. And I think I can even be heard. Look at that. Is everything broke again? Testing, testing. I can be heard. Look at that. Everything is fantastic. Fantastic. I have 0 viewers. I have 1 viewer. Oh, hi. Look at that. Look at the number that hadn't updated yet. We're doing God or Walk, Rocky, whatever the hell the game is called today. Apparently I can win $150 by answering a 5-minute survey. I should probably go do that at some point today then. Huh. Oh well. I just setting up here for the God of War Ragnarok. This is going to be the bit where we got stuck last time, so we might see new content today. We may also not. If we get horribly stuck, we'll see. Let me bring up the guide. I like this thing. I like this song. It's good. Wait, does this say games? Oh, no, gamers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's going, everything is working, everything is doing what it needs to be doing. Very nice. A clip of what? What did I even do that was clip worthy there? God of War Ragnarok? Okay, yeah. Well, there you go. I don't even know what I said. God of... Son of Dad. Cat of War. I have a Cat of War downstairs. Dog of War. More Dog of Snore, honestly. Dog of Snore. Poor guy. My Dog of Snore. There you go. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let me put this down so people actually see me properly. Get that laptop screen out of the way. There we go. Put the keyboard down because I don't really need it much. My cat does snore. It's true. Alright, well, without further ado, which I think is French for without more batter, let's go see if we can figure out this game here. I'm honestly a little apprehensive. We got completely stuck here last time. Let's see what we can do here. Let me find the right chapter. Here we are. Okay, so Spotify can go sleep, and we can start the game.
Continue. Confirm button. Select.
Yeah, it's definitely coming up. And here we are. Does that need to come up more? Because I was listening to like the last week's stream and it sounded a little bit low to me, but is that actually true? Like, is this too quiet for people? I don't want to blow people's eardrums out, so. In the boat we go.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
You're a very bumpy rowboat. Like, actually, you could just pick something up by accident. There you go. Show me.
Did you see that over there?
Yeah, I did see that. What was that? Are we fighting? In a boat? Please don't make me fight in a boat. I can barely stay standing on a surfboard.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Okay. I believe that's a puzzle. Let me quickly look at my little guide here. Wheel. Some inexplicable reason, NVDA search has gotten exceedingly super slow lately. For me. Don't know why. Okay. Find a beach to dock at. Keep navigating and rowing and then you'll find land. Okay, well, let's try that then.
Find a beach to dock at. Find a beach to... Find a beach to dock.
I'm trying!
Find a beach. Find a beach to dock at.
Keep navigating, rowing, and eventually you'll find land. Oh, that's what the guide says. Oh, there it is.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
So,
Only we were in Midgard.
this is one of those
That water
puzzles where
be
you really
frozen in
do
a second.
need to be told what to look out for, because the navigation assist here is awful. It doesn't really tell you what you're meant to be doing.
Brother, do you think freezing it would work?
It's already telling us what we're meant to be doing.
What if you used your axe on it? Knees them!
Raise a geyser space to cap the water flow. Aim button plus light attack button.
Molly Van just redeemed Stop Everything. Time to sing saying Aperture Science Psychoacoustic Laboratories, want you gone.
What the fuck was that, Molidvan? GLaDOS again? Is it GLaDOS? I didn't even see what thing you triggered.
Raise a geyser space to cap the water flow. Aim button plus light attack button.
What did you do, and why am I not hearing it? What's going on? GLaDOS broken again?
Freeze a geyser's base to cap the water flow. Aim button plus light attack button.
Oh wait, did you trigger sing mode? Oh, start to sing. Aperture Science Psychoacoustic Laboratories want you gone. I have never even heard of this thing. All right, I guess we're singing. Let's see.
Freeze a geyser's
what
base
have you
to cap
done
the
now?
water flow. Aim button plus light attack
This is going to be an
button.
interesting one because let me turn the game down for this. This is probably on Spotify. I'm just going to try. Is it on Spotify? All right. I definitely heard it at some point. Litfan says I've definitely heard it. It is on Spotify. All right. Let's see if it finds it. I see it. Want you gone. All right. How does this go? Let me quickly want you gone. Eh? Have I told people lately that I hate UIs that only show part of themselves? Let's see. Science is fun. Where is it? Want you gone. Want you gone. Want you gone. Where's want you gone? Yeah, I will probably just in case record on my end as well. There it is.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing.
All right, so that's kind of how the melody line goes. All right. Can I have lyrics? Lee's never seen this thing before. GLaDOS singing. It's very good. It's very impressive. Hello, Pokemon community game. Welcome in there. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad that you're here. So glad to always see that you're still like a trusty follower on Twitch. I appreciate Twitch. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate that loads and loads. All right. Well, here we go then.
Raise a geyser space to cap the water flow.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Aim button plus light attack button.
I think that did it. Funny thing is, that's not what my guide said to do. The guide said to, let me look. What the guy say to do? Use navigation, keep aiming every so often and you'll hear a throw cue, which you can then use to hit the geyser. Which will then start water flowing. But it's freezing the water flow, though. Oh, yeah, whatever. What's the next thing I need to do? Leaving the axe where it is, you can nav assist and jump over a gap. Note that if you want to open a Nornir chest, you should stop here and refer to the below that. I don't want to do that, I just want to keep going. If you decide to not opt for the, continue to navigate until you get an interact prompt, which, as you climb, will start a conversation. Okay, I can do that.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Okay, so you keep going and it'll at some point ding at me to jump. Traversal?
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Oh. Okay, you're gone. Yeah, I see that. We did it. We did it. We did it. Didn't expect those enemies. Guide didn't say there'd be enemies. That's what you get for following a guide. Let's try this again. What's the checkpoint at? Oh, there it is. There you go. I always forget the controls for this game for some reason.
Behind you, watch out!
Probably with the backstabbers, you fuckers. Hi. We died again. Let's see if we do better with the blades. I think I like the blades better, honestly, as a weapon. It's not as clumsy and slow. Try again. Where's that interaction prompt? There it is. Up.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you!
Mister!
I'm hitting the key for stun grab and it's not doing it for some inexplicable reason. Oh, you fuck. Okay. There's more? What's going on? Do you have some kind of fancy prompt? Let me grab the OCR button. Dauntless Shield. Tap at the last second to parry, and attack at it and apply stun. Thank you for telling me that, Screen Reader. You're shit.
Mister!
Oh, there's more? Yes, there's more. There we go.
Last one.
Mister!
Bye. There was a lot of enemies. But we did it. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, a spoken tutorial. The guy's a spoken tutorial. Didn't speak for me, didn't. Battle over, continue to the next interactable, which will be a chain and climb up it. Okay, let's go climb up a chain. Yeehaw.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Alright, we climbed up the chain. What's next? Ground tremors and a conversation indicate the start of the next puzzle. I haven't seen any ground tremors yet, but let's just keep on walking.
Whoa there!
There they
Give a
are.
man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Oh, this. Right here. This is where I got stuck last time. Interact to blade launch onto the platform. Move the left stick backwards to lower it. Alright, let's try that first. Platform is down.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Nav assisting will get you to a shortcut, a sort of metallic scraping noise that indicates you've unlocked a blade traversal point. These are useful if you end up coming back here later. Okay, let's try that. Does not appear to be happening for me. Turning your left, or turning to your left around 90 degrees and walking forward should give you an interact prompt. Okay. There it is. That will you some hack silver from a chest. This is not my turn. End of puzzle. Now navigate back to the boat, though it may be on your left rather than right in front of you. Okay.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but Maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma.
Well,
These
we're back in the
effects
book.
were present before
So
in
I think
some
actually
form,
was
but now
not
there's
stuck
new
here. I think it was stuck
extremity to them.
the next puzzle over. So let's see how we do. Although I think I was briefly stuck at where we just did the thing. Let's see if we can continue.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Continue on from here for your next dock. Okay. Couldn't be far. I think here is where we got completely stymied last time. Hey, look, there's a critter on our right. Do we want to do anything? Defeat the enemies. Okay.
Watch out! Left side!
You're gone.
Behind you, father!
Uh-oh. Not doing so hot. We did it.
Off your back.
We did it. Also, that chat is way too loud. Ramping my style. There we go. Hello.
Behind you, father!
Somehow I always sort of seem to end up behind me. Get right off. You're gone.
Behind you! Incoming!
Thank you for telling me that.
Behind you, father!
I didn't need to be better about using my shield. Wait, did we just get into our boat?
Right side.
Can I heal? No, okay. Can I get off the boat? I want to get off. Oh. I didn't even know you can get back on the boat in this point in the story. Get off! Thank you.
Right side! Father!
Nope, we're dead. Okay, well, that's good. We need our full health bar, so it's fine. And yes, I do. It just keeps switching to the fucking axe. I don't want it to. There we go. That goes a lot better.
Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you, brother.
We're done. Finally. Alright. We killed the dudes. What do we do next? Oh, yeah. No! I don't think we're meant to be in the boat right now there, Nev assist.
they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Back with the prompt when something mentioned about capping geysers. Interact, use the blade, use the pull the geyser. I think we just did that. Then aim and if needed, look down a little. Throw the axe into the geyser in front of you. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that's right. Axe. Okay, did that. If successful, you should hear it freeze and can continue onward via nav assist. Alright, let's find out. Yes, we can. Like, more enemies coming up. Blade, blade. Give me all the blades. Murder all the dudes. Don't forget the shield and some arrows on them. Let's set it on fire because that is pretty nice. That was oh miss. Ow. Motherfucker. I thought you were dead.
Those things are everywhere.
What was that? Is that a millet van? Slice, slice, exactly. Yep. Slicey dicey. So what is next? PS4 version, PS5. Whilst fighting the enemies here, use your blades and then stand still once the fight's over. Then use map assist to get you to orient in the correct direction for an axe throwing axe. An axe throwing axe. Ah yes, the axe throwing axe. Everyone knows that technique. Oh. Hit this Q and the puzzle will be complete. Note, if you're not used the blade point yet, you should be good to go with the second. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm holding the Q. Doesn't look like there is a thing to hit here currently. Let me look around a little bit here. No. Yes!
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
I think this is literally something we couldn't manage last time we played this. So we were officially further ahead than we were last time we played this game. Rahoos. Turn to the boat. Okay. Bye. I'm on a boat. Or at least I'm almost on a boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like
I'm on a boat.
it's hard to
I'm on
imagine
a
them
boat.
siding with
Everybody look
Well,
at me, because I'm
all
on a
too
fucking
often,
boat.
people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
He is the god of war, so I guess he's not laughing. Okay, so currently we're coming up to an infamous puzzle. which is, I guess, is the puzzle right after the one that I had to do last time. Let's roll. And we're supposed to be hearing high-pitched dog barks, which means we're at the right place. We don't need to go after the dogs.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
They're so good at not bumping into the sides of whatever this is we're going through. Oh, there's the doggos. For me. Off the boat we go. Oh, I forgot to take my axe back. Oopsie. Then continue forward until you hit the interactable. Okay.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
What are we meant to do? Oh, okay. So we're not actually meant to be catching the creature. Okay. Where's the thing? Because it keeps telling me... Or is it interactable? But I can't see it. Wait. Yeah, that's a great help there. Assist. I'm getting Diablo 4 vibes from this area. Been playing that a lot for the last few days to get through the prologue. Why can't I get it? Helio here.
Restart checkpoint pop-up open.
Yeah, I think that's just a boat, right? Yeah, that's just a boat. That's not the right thing. Off the boat. And then we...
Molit Van just redeemed Tangia. Kratos
Too
TTS
fast.
saying, boy,
And how shall we
you
catch
know
up?
I'm never gonna give you up,
right,
right?
now.
Attack
Go
from
make me a
behind.
Now
cup
go
of
make
coffee.
me a cup of
I have to
coffee.
stay awake
I
if
have
you
to
don't want
stay
me to
awake
slice
if
you
you
with those
don't want me to
blades.
slice you with those blades.
Well then, there's the Kratos TTS. See if it goes better this time. It will just not let you. That is so dumb. Okay, now it's forward. I'm trying. It's not even really telling me what direction I'm meant to be going. I think this way? I think that's closer. No. Oh. Hi. Oh, we're back at the boat. Well. Not what I had in mind. Gonna spam the shit out of this thing and then hopefully... Nope. The exact same spot. Beautiful. The other way then. Oh, I can see why the puzzle is infamous. It won't even let me start it.
Gotta get behind it. But how?
We don't need to go bother the puppy. Oh, you can hold that down. I didn't even know that. Lol. It just... One more try?
Pop-up open.
Gotta get behind it. But how?
I don't intend to. I just want to get the stupid object to come down. Which I think is what we just did. This is funny to me. Like, pretty sure we need the blades for this bit. If we can just get the camera to play ball here. No, we cannot. So here we have it, friends. The usefulness of audio cues when they don't actually let you get at them. We can roll. We can swing. We can swing harder. We can guard. We can guard in a certain direction. We can't progress because I don't think you can crouch. Can you crouch? No, you can just. Oh, no.
Restart
Let
checkpoint.
me do this
pop-up
again. Maybe I
open.
like hit it from the wrong angle or something like that. Let me just do this from the beginning. Get our axe back. Hit that thing. Get it back. Walk over to it.
Gotta get behind it. But how?
And get stuck here. How do we get past this bit? Interesting. Yeah, how would you crouch though? What? I guess there's a crouch button? Let me see. I don't think there's a... Roll might work, yeah. Do that? Oh. Is there like a crawl or a crouch thing? No. Okay, so you're just meant to be able to get there somehow. We just don't know. How? Can we look far enough? We don't even need to go under there. We need to throw our thing at it. So you should be able to just aim the camera up there, down there, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Let me see. What's the situation? This way. Stop. Whee! Yeah, but right in front of it. Just wait. No. Oh, what the hell? Something just glitched. Wait. No. Is this bugged? Is that what this is? This just not. Huh. Let me check something. I have an idea. Okay. So,
Restart
let's do
open.
this one more time from the start. Where we're actually max. No, you have to hit it from here. That's the only way. So.
Gotta get behind it. But how?
We need this one. Yeah, we need this one because we need to latch that on that thing. Okay. How far away we need to be for that? Maybe we can reach it from here. Closer? No, not yet. Nope. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Yeah, this one I'm losing it out of sight. So here-ish. This should make it let it work, but it's not letting me let it do it. No, I don't think so. We're meant to be on here. But we can absolutely try that.
Restart open.
Let's see. Maybe we didn't quite beach in the right spot. Of course, we'll back on the boat. Game says to go that way. Yeah, and get right back on here.
Gotta get behind it. But
Really
how?
don't. Leave that thing alone. I'm glad it's not just me who's like, wait, what? I know aiming doesn't help either. I can throw it. Not exactly helping. Get that rock. Why not? It's chapter 2, like the third puzzle. Like the third island. It's hard to really quantify. Can I get like a mini map or something? Let's see.
Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this
Is
menu.
there like an objective?
Skills. Armor. Weapons. Codex. Goals. Map.
Goals.
Goals.
That should give you some.
Screen reader is unavailable
info.
in this menu.
Journey to New Velir. Yeah, if you see a YouTube video on how this is meant to work, I'm very interested. All right. It's like I'd say like 5 to 10 minutes into actual gameplay if they don't skip the cutscenes. Yeah, this is fancy. My guess is that you need to hit it from like an angle, and it's just really particular about it. Yeah, I don't know. Keep trying to get my. Okay, I thought that's what we did when we got off the boat earlier, but we can certainly try it. Like, isn't that
Respawn
what
book open.
this is? We hit the axe with that. That's like the first part of this. I guess we just did.
Gotta get behind it. But how?
Oh. There we go. I think that's what we were meant to do. Yeah. Oh. Done that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Oh, thank you. Nav assistance. I have a guy here too that's like supposedly blind friendly-ish, but it didn't mention that second thing that we had to do. So I guess that was too early. Nav assistance, so you can aim and get an axe throwing cue. Throw the axe at this to freeze a geyser, then nav assist to jump across the now frozen area. Let's try that. Axe. Here's a geyser.
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
What is it? Okay, did that. Throw the axe at this to freeze the geyser. Did that, then to jump across the area. Continue nav until you enter combat. Alright, we can do that. Oh shit.
Grim Prince are high! Knock him down!
Appreciate the cue. He gone. Alright. Okay, nav assistant to 5 more is needed, then navigate no more should trigger Atreus to say. Think you can uncover the geyser from here. This is the start. Checkpoint should you need to reset. Good. Yeah, this is definitely where I got stuck last time, so I'm glad I have a guide now. Let's see how we do. We might be more fights ahead. We're gonna walk.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Alright. Nav assist to assistance interactable will uncap a geyser. Don't bother freezing the one in front of you. Okay, so that makes that go.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Instead, turn slightly to the left and aim to get a throw cue. Okay. Slightly to the left. Oh. Axe. Thank you. Yep. Get a throw cue. After that turn, yeah, I'll do it. Here. After that turn, if you hit the one you are aiming to successfully, you should hear a trace say some like block coming down or pressure. Okay, that's not what I heard. Lining up with this should allow you to hit the actual geyser you need to use and trigger the aforementioned dialogue. Once done, this geyser is the primary focus point for the rest of it. Holy Jesus. Okay, so
blocks coming down.
Okay, we got that one right. I need to cut the rope that's attached to the block we just moved the other guys. Before we go any further, there are two methods of... Okay, so... Oops.
Restart pop-up open.
Let's try this again.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Oh, it goes all the way there? Dang it. Okay, here. First. Uh-huh. That is very helpful. Let me do this
open.
again. This is hard. Okay. Yeah, this
you
is
can
definitely
uncover that
what I
geyser
got
from
stuck
here?
like last time. Axe. Go this way. Do that. No.
Pop-up open.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Okay.
Pop-up open.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
I don't think that one was meant to be frozen. Okay.
Rock's coming down.
We completely by accident hit the right thing. That's good.
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna
Yes.
get to it?
Shut up, you mother flipper. Mm-hmm. Okay. Did not work for me. Or do I need to get my axe back first? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, so I was not meant to be recalling it yet. Well, damn. That sucks. Start again.
Is there something else we can hit?
So what, I'm supposed to...
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
I'm trying.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block. Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Oh, I think I know what he means now. Okay, so... No, that is not what I had in mind.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Oh, I'm holding the wrong, pressing the wrong button.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Yeah, no, what we're meant to do is when the axe comes back, you're meant to hit the rope as the block comes back up. But I don't know how high I should be aiming. Like this. You need to retrieve and then hit it while it's
Maybe you could try
moving,
hitting the
but I
rope
keep hitting the
holding the block.
geyser instead of the actual rope. Nope. Yeah, I tried it, but missed it. I think. Yeah, I missed it. Oh, okay. Well, if we try it again, you can tell me if the angle's right, and then we'll just do it when it's all the way up. Right. So I first need to find it again. Okay, we got it again. Alright, so...
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the
Yes,
block.
I will try it. So what, hereabouts? Higher than that? Okay. That should be high enough, I reckon. Right. Let's try it. Okay, that did not quite go as expected.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Let's try it again from here first. First need to get it again. Oh, there we go.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
This is about as high as it goes. What, here-ish? All right, well, let's try it. I think we just about keep missing it.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Yeah. Should I have an idea? Okay, let's try that again. Apparently there is some cue that'll play if you aim while it's falling like that and to land in the camera angle, but then... I don't really see how that would work because you'd also need to get the cue again. So I don't know what we're meant to be doing here. Alright, come on. Give me the thing again. You can do this. Down again.
Maybe you could try
But
hitting
it's
the
the
rope
other
holding the
way.
block.
Apparently it's like... What did you say, Mac? Go to your right, then the left. Okay. Like that? see what that guide says that you found. Yeah, with the wheel turning, a second counterweight will lower above the first geyser. You'll need to recall the axe and then quickly throw it at the target above the weight to drop it for good. Once you destroy the chains, climb onto the weight. So it's, yeah, we need to hit those chains that are coming down as the other thing goes up. Maybe that makes more sense to you than it does to me, but let's just keep trying it.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block. Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
This is why we have a skip puzzle mechanic. Except we would if this game was good. Anyway, what's this other awkward way that they wrote it? It definitely would, yeah. It's literally just this bit. If you hit this, you're fine. You can continue on through the entire thing. It's just this is where a lot of people get stuck. Maybe we can find like a... No, that's not what I mean. Let's see. Probably some kind of YouTube video that shows it off. But would that help? I mean, I don't think we're triggering that even, because it's meant to make a noise as well when you get the highlight. Okay, you do that. I'll keep trying this. Aim at the left hand of the two geysers, then throw your... Whilst the block is coming down, continue to hold aim, and whilst doing so, move your right stick upwards gently. This time right, you should... Okay, that's worth a try. Try that. Get back there. Here. Go this way. Stop bitching, Atreus.
Restart checkpoint.
Let me
Pop-up
just start
open.
from here. Because we got a little off target.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
I think so, Atreus. Where's the thing? Okay, that's good. Come back. Yep. Wouldn't it be lovely if navigation system was actually consistent in where it took you? Make this determinable.
Pop-up open.
Jesus. Oh, this game. I love it, but I hate it.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
I love it, but I absolutely hate it too. Can't do that.
Pop-up open.
The reason people... Okay, accessibility rant here, right? Just a second here. The reason people have
Think you can
checkpoints that they
uncover that
restart
geyser
from
from
is so
here?
they can get back to a determinable point where they can start from that'll always take them the right way when you use some kind of pathfinding. That is definitely not happening here, because the last 4 times I walked past here, that did not happen. Okay. This is mildly better. Yep.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
I don't think I am. I think I meant to do this.
The block's coming down.
There's a couple puzzles like this. You may be looking at the previous one. There's a few. Yeah.
Hey, nice one.
There you go.
Is there something else we can hit?
Yeah, so there's the way I have to do this is, okay, hold on to your fucking butt. This is how this works. Basically what I have to do is there is a really brief aim cue that plays as the thing is falling or as it is going up. So what I have to do is make it fall down. As it's falling down, keep aiming, move my camera up very slightly. At some point it's gonna play a very brief instance of that aiming cue. You can't even hear the entire sound, like the very first couple of milliseconds of it. Stop touching the stick, and then start throwing and recalling the X like a madman when the thing starts going back up again. And that is how you do this puzzle. But Jesus Christ. That is something, alright. That's just go. I wanna go. Oh, to recall the act, and now we do that? No, apparently not.
Can you see anything from that block?
Make sure you've climbed. You'll feel a Turn until the water is in front of you. Look down towards it. Right stick and aim. If you get a cue to throw, do so and you can progress. Okay.
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Did that do it?
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell
I
me
did
something
it.
about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history,
We fucking did it.
obviously.
This is
History.
Let's hope Tyr's
this
in a
puzzle
talkative
right here. When I
mood
did not
after
have a
being in
guide to
prison
do
for
this,
so
right
long.
here, it stopped me from
Not
playing this
all of
game for
Odin's
literally a
captives
year.
can
I was
be as
done.
charmingly voluble as myself.
I was
We
so
have no proof
done.
Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Like, this is such an annoying culmination of events that I would never have thought of myself to try. It's... wow. Okay. Well, we can continue. We did it. We're past the point of... blech. It looks like. Alright, let's get back to our boat. I would like to get off this island, please. Why isn't it letting me? Because we got stuck on a thing, and the nav assist doesn't assist you when that happens. You know why would it? That's not at all what it's for or anything. I happen to know where the boat is. I'll just walk there myself. Thanks for nothing. There we go. Away from this hellhole. I dub thee.
Fuck Island.
I think that's a good name for it. But that's probably something already though. Like Temptation Island, but for adults. I should learn to pick my words better.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
Yeah,
It's
probably.
unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
What is that reverb on Atreus' voice? Is he in a bathroom while recording this? Uh-oh. Wait, why aren't we moving?
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
I'll just take the wheel then, shall I? Thank you.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
I'm really assisting the nav assist to assist me right now. Because it keeps getting me stuck.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Get off the boat. Get on the ground. We fighting?
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
No problem. Yeah, have a good day, Matt Campos.
that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
You do ya? What you got?
Oh, definitely need that.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Well, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Well,
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Hold aim button to aim. Press companion action button to command Atreus to shoot a sonic arrow.
yo,
Yaffa.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Watch your left!
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you.
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
It seems like Nidavellir's locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Press aim button to aim at the orc, then press companion action button to shoot a sonic arrow.
Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
well, it did say to use the thing. we missed
Recall
something.
book open.
Okay, that's already one thing that we missed before.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
Okay, well, whatever. Let's go. You can't even swing your weapon or anything here. Out.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
It's a compass.
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
We shall scamper. Look, tutorial about that. Already not. Alright, onwards.
Compass and map.
Oh.
The
there it is.
dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side of the touchpad button to jump to the map. Confirm button. Map navigation. Use left stick to move around the map. Use right stick to zoom in and out. Track markers. You can track locations on your compass by hovering over them and pressing triangle button. Recenter position. Press L3 button to center on current position or cycle to an actively tracked map marker.
That's very similar to how Diablo's map works.
Realm and region. The side panel displays ongoing quest progress. Press down directional button or up directional button to toggle between the realm and region view.
Okay. None of this reads, so I don't
Follow
really
the
care.
gold icon to stay on the path or track favors, blue icons to pin them to the compass.
Thanks for the tutorial. Bye. I think we may have also missed the tutorial earlier with Cindy, for the resurrection stones, but
Come.
we'll see.
A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
In the boat.
There's a building
once
just
more.
past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Let's see how we do here. Find Derlin the Friendless.
Mimir, why do the dwarves hate you?
Oh, in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I helped build some mining rigs.
What about them?
They're a mistake of mine, from quite a long time ago. If you've got the time, I'd have us turn them off.
I guess that's a side quest. We'll see if we can get to that. Hey, bumper boat. Bumper rowboat.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
What does the guide say to do here?
So, which way do we go?
Okay, let's just go do the main quest, honestly.
So, we're going to Derlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Alright, let's go do... Oops. Let's just keep going right now. Let's go do the main quest until we get stucker. And then maybe call it for the day. We'll see.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Well.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Okay. If I can find it. Yeah, I already spun, so I don't know where the thing is. Oh shit! Motherfucker! I'm not so dead. How much health?
Brother!
Please, please, thank you.
Impressive!
Behind!
Brother, get up!
Nope,
Brother!
we're dead. That did not go as planned. Why did we get... How did we get damaged so much in one blow? Fuck. I thought you healed in between fights. I guess not necessarily always? Interesting. Well. First, see if we can get back. That rope puzzle is evil, by the way. My god. Yeah, no. No, we're only allowed to go forward. We're not allowed to back. I need to learn to aim. Right. I need to learn to like parry, and I need to learn to aim. What was that? Malidvan?
Restart checkpoint. Confirm button. Select. Square button. Photo mode.
Yeah.
Touchpad button.
I think that's usually how it goes. Same with the
Characters.
side quests. I
Back
just
button.
after getting
Exit.
stuck so long in the main quest, I just don't really feel like risking the side quest at this point. We were stuck on that stupid puzzle for like half an hour at least, so I'm like, yeah. Alright, let's go kill these motherfuckers.
Green bricks up high! Knock him down! Behind you!
I thought Spartan's raid happened automatically. I guess not. Like, when you press it, I thought it just started smashing. But you need to do... Actually, you do need to hit the button.
Watch your left! Behind you, brother!
Watch your right!
Behind you, watch out!
Behind you, father!
Finally.
Incoming! Above you!
Grab him!
Right side, brother!
Behind you! Incoming!
Jesus, there was
Okay.
many enemies.
As I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Mostly dude action, go!
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Choo-choo train, let's go!
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Yeah, it is very story heavy, and that is something I like about it, Crescent. It's a game that actually has substance to it, which is like, what, maybe
This
5
way.
in the
You can see
entire
another train.
catalog of
Let's
things
look
that
for a
we
way
can
to get
play.
over there.
If that. Does also
When the
help if
compass
you've played the
turns
first
gold,
game.
an objective is
which we
somewhere in the
can't.
area. Search the area for clues.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
A lot of them you can walk through. Like, you're still
may have
walking, it's kind of The Last of Us style. Like, these conversations aren't cutscenes in the sense that you can't move. What gets me about this game is that, unfortunately, there's a
checkpoint.
lot of things you
Confirm
can't
button.
do. Like,
Select.
where The Last of Us
Explore
has this
button.
item scan where you can
Photo
at least
mode.
see what's around you.
Touchpad
This is
button.
literally just press the button,
Characters.
hold forward.
That
go.
button.
Like,
Exit.
you can walk around a little bit, but you're probably gonna get lost and not for any real gain. So it's like, just follow the train rails all the way through the game, and if you don't do that, you'll probably get hopelessly lost. You can get back to the last checkpoint, so not a huge problem, but yeah, not great either. They could have done so much more with this game than they did. Saddens me. This is an outright cutscene.
Whoa, is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Oh, there was 2 with tanks. Bye. Is this a boss fight? Hang on. Let me see. Oh yeah, boss fight, Dreki. I think we're doing the boss fight Dreki next time. Probably getting a little tired, and that puzzle is really like mentally. It runs down my I can take bullshit from this game meter down pretty quick. So I'm kind of done for right now. Congrats on 1 month of hacking is an email I just received. Apparently that's a thing. Who are we going to bully? Who is currently doing stuff that's somewhat similar to this? Or is a friend of ours? Definitely not that. Possibly that. Okay, like nothing here. Let me just look at our dashboard. I hit the F1 button, the cardinal sin. Now my NVDA won't be able to move for the next 15 seconds because Windows. Alright, hello! Hello! Okay. I can move. Let's see. Is that gonna get clipped? My ritual to get my computer to respond. Let's see. Raid. What? Check out the new Raid browser. The new Raid browser offers suggestions that make it easier to decide who to raid at the end of the stream. Use the Raid channel quick action or type /raid browser in your chat to try it out. That's not new. That's been there forever. Or is this another one? Okay, Raid browser. This is a cool thing. This is a new Twitchy thing. Oh, this is a whole entire... Okay. This is a lot more stuff. Hang on. We can filter to a bunch of shit. Similar or smaller size. Same categories. Something we can do. Very nice. I like this. This was always a problem. Okay, well, someone is playing this game and they only have one viewer. They've been going for half an hour. It's a German person, though, it looks... Oh, actually, you know. Ragnarok, Vitagates, Let's Master Thyself, Valhalla. Okay, so if you say smaller than you get all the one viewer channels. That's kind of sad. Let's remove that filter. Okay, so everyone here is like, everyone who's playing this game is like one person that's playing this. Oh, wait. Drax is going? Let's go bully Drax. Drax is a fun dude. Let me see if he's actually alive. He usually plays stuff similar to this. Oh, he just got raided. Let's raid him again. What are you doing? Vintage Story. No idea what that is. But yeah, let's go bully this guy. He's fun. Let me put this in... There.
Raid initiated.
Saturday.
We will be raiding Drax _ Fantastic in 90 seconds.
Retail, given Classic got destroyed by Blizzard, in the sense that all the accessibility stuff is like almost completely non-functional now. Retail is doable with, you know, a whole bunch of virtuose piano playing on the keyboard. So we'll try that out. Next Wednesday, I'm playing Diablo 4 with a co-pilot. Well, not a co-pilot.
60 seconds remaining.
He's not going to control my character. He's just going to also be there, and I'll follow him around a little bit. But no co-piloting in this particular stream. And then the Saturday after, I don't know yet what we'll do. We'll see. In any case, we're raiding out to Drax Fantastic, whom I honestly don't remember how I found him. But he seems a pretty chill person. He's not too loud. I don't know much about him for the rest, but he seems fine. So let's go...
30 seconds remaining.
Make his day a little bit more fun. How many viewers does he have currently? Well... Oh. 32. Okay, so he's quite a bit larger than me. Alright, well...
10 seconds remaining.
On the hacking front, Tuesday, we're going back to try Hack Me next week. And apart from that, I wish you all a very good day. I'll see you on Saturday, and otherwise, later. Goodbye.
Raid forwarded to Drax _ Fantastic.